Hi, and welcome to my video review of the Brio 2800 mAh power bank external battery by Sentey. This little guy is absolutely beautiful in its simplicity. I love it. Just to compare with what I'm used to, I have a lot of external batteries, and some of them are really complicated. Take a look at this guy right here. It has a flashlight. It's of course got, the battery indicator and power on button, and it's got a port. Oh, you have to charge it with a non-micro USB charger. Oh, and you can jump start your car if you plug another attachment into here. Really complex, very manly and big, but you know what? It's just a little much for some situations, and that's where this comes in perfectly. Let's look at what you get. You get the nice box, easily opened. You don't have to cut yourself opening it up. It just opens. Nice. A quick user's guide. You don't need to look at it. This thing, there's not much to use. You get a user's a carrying pouch, which is nice if you want to put the battery in with the cable of your choice. Very nice touch. It does come with a cable. It's a micro USB cable, so if you have Android devices or Windows devices or most non-Apple devices, it should work fine. Some Samsungs might need something special, but if you have an Apple device or a Samsung that needs a special cable, you probably have it. And then, of course, you've got the battery itself. And let's face it, there's really not a whole lot about this battery. It has a port you use to charge it, which is that one. Sorry, the little tiny one. Can't tell where I'm pointing. And the bigger port that you use to plug it in to charge. And that's it. Oh, and when it charges, there's a little light that tells you whether or not it is fully charged or not. I'll demonstrate that for you now. When it's fully charged, it turns blue. This one should be fully charged. And so, in fact, as you can see, maybe, I don't know if you can see, there's a little blue light in there. And if you've used it to power something else, then that little light is actually red until it's fully charged. That's all you've got. You plug it in, you can see blue or red. If it's red, it's not fully charged. If it's blue, it's fully charged. There's no other indicator. There is no power button. There's nothing you can do with this except charge it and use it to charge other things. And that's absolutely fantastic. If I were to give this to somebody, they don't have to ask me how to use it. They plug their cable in, they plug the cable into the device, it charges. It's wonderful. It auto senses when it needs to turn on. It charges until the device is full or until the battery is dead. In any event, as with most external batteries, I highly recommend you always just charge them up till they're full and then use them as long as you can. You don't really need 4 indicator lights. You don't really need a power button to get it to start charging. You don't really need multiple ports on something this size. This is exactly what you will want 99% of the time when you want to charge a device. 2800 milliamp hours is going to charge, even with the fact that, look, they give ratings on these that are not 100% efficient. None of them are. So you're not going to get 2800 milliamp hours from here into whatever you're charging, but you're going to get some reasonable percentage of that, maybe 85%, say. In any event, it's going to be enough to fully charge most smartphones out there all the way up at least once, if not more than that. It'll give any tablet at least, a reasonable amount of charge. It's not going to give it a full charge, but it might charge up another 20% or so, which might be the difference that you need. And it's small. They say it's lipstick sized. I'm a guy, I'm not really exactly sure how big lipstick containers are. I suspect they're a little bit smaller in this, but it's not appreciably, well, okay, it's not much bigger than my thumb. Anyway, it's small and compact. It's easy to hold. It's shaped like a Toblerone chocolate bar, so if you like that's a plus. It doesn't roll because it's triangular, so it stands on end if you want it to. It really is just really nice, simple, easy, does the job, doesn't ask for much. You charge it when you're done, it charges your devices. I don't really know what else to say about it because I've used it for about 5 days now. I've kept my phone charged with it. It's worked beautifully. So I have no issues with it. If you want a nice, simple, easy to hold, compact, easy to use external battery, this is a highly recommended one. Good price too, and you get the color you want. Thank you.